Hello everyone. I have decided to start up a YouTube channel. And with this channel, what I'm going to do is share our experiences in Vegas when we go on our vacation so family and friends can see a lot of the fun and entertaining things that we do. So we're getting ready to leave for a big long trip. And I'm going to share with you our packing process because this is going to be a long trip and we're taking our car. So we have some blankets for the car and a neck thing and some sunglasses, backpack, and you can see all of my shoes. And one thing I'm super excited about is on this trip, I'm taking my rollerblades so I can go on the biking trails and do some rollerblading out there. I'm really looking forward to that. So I have one smaller suitcase where Ralph and I put all of our toiletries and odd things. And then I'm going to have to put all of my clothes into this suitcase. I have a couple hats, super important to have hats out there because, you know, when you're in the sun, you want to protect your head. So I have my fun hat and then my hiking hat. Both of them are UPF 50, which is, you know, one of the best grades for, you know, outside cats. Ralph's got his stuff all packed over there. We're going to bring a couple coolers. And then, of course, we have snacks. So we have our whole entire thing of snacks here, which is like car ride stuff. We have some crackers, granola bars, M&Ms. Ralph has his K-Cups to have when we're out there. And that's about it. So all of this stuff has to get put in the car pretty quickly here so we can get moving on our trip. And I will, while we're traveling along the way, I will share some good scenery shots and all of that as we travel. So we're in the process of finish up on our packing, and I wanted to share with you what the road trip entails. We'll be going through Michigan, Illinois, I think a little bit of Indiana before Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, and Utah. So I bought old school maps just so we can follow along and see the different cities and what's nearby when we're driving. And so if you look at the maps, this is what I've done to them. I've taken, you might not be able to see it, I highlighted our path through Utah. So, and all the way down to where we end up, which will be in, you go out of Utah through St. George and then into Mesquite right down here. So that's our first destination and our first stop. It's a little bit outside of Las Vegas. It's a very chill community and we have been there several times and really like it. So that will be our first stop once we get moving here in a little bit. So we are in the process of packing up our vehicle. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And of course, the day that we're going to leave, it is pouring out. So we backed the vehicle up to the car. And now the plan is to get all of this in there in some kind of strategic manner, minus the hose. So here comes Ralph to start putting the stuff in there. Because of course it's too heavy for me.
%, humidity, just like a sauna without the newspaper.
Or other naked people. Turn it. Turn it.
This way?
Yep.
All right.
No, put it in front of the other one.
Okay. Got it. I don't know if these ones are going to fit behind that one.
I wish it would, but it's not going to. Yep. Then put the case of water bottles right there.
Okay.
I probably would have turned, well,
You want
I turn it the other way. Okay,
Put
and
the cooler, right?
put
big
the cooler right next to it. Obviously, the back of his vehicles is not as big as what we need it to be. Will that fit in there?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. Oh boy.
We're gonna put our backpacks in the back seat.
Where am I going to sleep?
Well, you can put it like there's wherever you put your feet.
All right, so I'm going to have to stop filming to help put all of this in there because it's going to be a strategic plan. Well, you guys are not going to believe it. All of that stuff that was piled here actually made it into the vehicle with lots of finagling around. So it's packed pretty tight. But the reason why it's like that is we left the back seat empty so that I could take naps there. So that's what the back seat, I have a cushion, pillows, blankets, and that's potato chips for our snack. And the front, up here I have my puzzle books, a pillow, and my purse. So there you go. Now we're getting ready to go. We're going to close it up.
I'm going.
Come on, Ralph, get in the car. We got to go.